Hi, I'm Leroy Hurt, founder and owner of Afoot Nordic Walking. I'm also the administrator for Nordic Walking groups on Facebook. I wanted to share a little cold weather Nordic walking tip that I've found quite useful. When you go out in cold weather, chances are you're going to use gloves. And of course, the colder it gets, you probably will be thinking about using heavier gloves. I found a little technique for making it easier to get my gloves into the Nordic walking glove with minimal fuss. Now, one thing that I like to do is use glittens. Glittens are a combination of gloves and mittens. So they look kind of like this. Then the the half fingers of the gloves give me my fingertips free for working on my phone or my watch if I needed to do anything like track time or stop time. And the mittens part folds over like so, and it allows the fingers to stay together for collective heat. And at the same time, it insulates all the fingers from the cold. Now, one of the things that I've done in the past also is with glittens. I've taken a neoprene toe warmer and I stick it in the mittens part of these glittens. And what that allows me to do is give me an added insulation to keep my fingers warm when I am walking in cold weather. Now, when you're actually going to put your gloves on and then you want to insert them in the Nordic walking gloves, chances are the gloves are going to be thick enough that it can be somewhat problematic to get them in. So what the technique I like to use is to take the gloves off and then I insert them into the Nordic walking gloves like so. And then I will put my hands in and with not much effort or with not much fuss, I'll have the hands in through the Nordic walking gloves. I tighten it up, and when I'm ready, I can put the mitten part over my fingers, and I'm ready to go out in cold weather. Now, I hope that has been a useful technique that you can use for your Nordic walking if you feel like getting out in cold weather.